Welcome to another episode, everyone, and this is part 2 of Hood Vlogs Gone Horribly Wrong. Let's continue.
Go ahead, folks. Join. This ain't no parlay spot. Go ahead.
Now you tweaking. They getting a little too deep. You gotta go.
Don't go get on no phone.
I can't fight, bro. I'll let you know this now.
And things would have probably ended poorly if it weren't for Daiwai realizing this dude was just tweaking and tried telling his homies to calm down. And everything that could have gone wrong went wrong during this hood vlog with some gutter gang members. Because just a few minutes after starting, they had to mobilize and they spotted someone sus trying to move up on them.
Oh, bro, we live on the now. Yeah.
I go see some today.
Y'all good.
It might have been a false alarm.
What the hell he got in his hand? And that's what people said. The internet, the cameras on the phones have created a whole era of self-snitching now. These individuals, we've seen this in part 1, many of these individuals out there, in broad daylight, carrying massive weapons, using the weapons, ready to use the weapons, getting into it with the police, running from the police, etc. They just chased someone down, hunted someone down because they thought someone was suspicious. That better not be you walking around there at nighttime just headed to the store or headed home, minding your own business. They are on camera and they still want to come out with these big old weapons and chase people down and hunt them down and ask them questions. So you can imagine what's going to happen if it's not a camera there. You'll be a Swiss cheese out there.
But it still got them too much attention. And it didn't take long before someone tipped off the police about them moving reckless.
Of course.
So they had to move out again to avoid getting into trouble.
Yeah,
man.
Somebody done called the police because they out there running around with these big old bazookas out in the open, even though it's nighttime out there. Clearly someone saw some stuff just like we can see the weapons in their hands. And this is going on again in part 1. Go check out part 1 if you have not. Where all of these hood vlogs, these individuals are out, some of them again in broad daylight with the weapons out there and they're on camera. They're filming themselves. They just don't care.
And it didn't take long before they found a reason to take one of them in.
Oh, man, where you run? Huh? Stand up. It's right here. You got ripped your pants too?
Man, why you run, they said. You cook, man. You just sitting right there now. Look, man down. Look, she on the phone like, I don't know what the hell going on. What you out there for? I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You sure out there didn't want to be nosy. He cuffed up. He cooked. I mean, he probably not cooked. They haven't found a weapon, it looks like. So I'm not even sure why they put the cuffs on him. The question was, why did you run? But I guess he can run if he wants to. That's not against the law. This is what's happening when you're hanging out, though.
But not everyone sits and waits to get snatched when 12 pull up during hood vlogs. And things could have easily ended in tragedy in this one. Because while these OTV members were walking around their complex, a cruiser decided to pull up to try and snatch one of them. But he wouldn't make it so easy on them and took them into a wild chase around the place.
You better hope.
Luckily, none of the people who were walking through got hurt, or it would have turned into a war. And just like it did in his hood vlog, when Charlie Bowe was interviewing some of the guys from 73rd and Laughlin in Chicago. They could barely finish introducing themselves before the scene turned into a war zone between them and some of their ops that took the opportunity to get the drop on them while they weren't ready.
Look them up. Yeah, we still grinding. We still getting it how we getting it. We elevate. Grown, we young men. We still learning. We still living on
Y'all see that cop?
I know one thing, but yeah. Damn, y'all know who that is? Blow that down.
And it wouldn't be a Chicago hood interview without cops showing up after everything already ended.
Who said people that I don't know. Yeah.
So you were filming a video with who?
Some guys I know from Chicago, like a little neighborhood.
Some guys you know from Chicago. They run and saying, blow him down, blow his ass down. Man, it is dangerous out there. And by out there, I mean the street, with anywhere where there are gangs at, these young men out here with no compunction, without a care in the world, and they will just pull the trigger, not thinking about the consequences. That's the thing, they're not thinking about that in that moment. They think they're protecting their hood, protecting their block, protecting the street that many of them do not live on. None of them own anything on the street. Many of them don't even live on the street. And you're there protecting it with military-style weapons. No. Risking your life, giving up your life, going to prison for life. It's not worth it. All for what? You're going to get in prison and you're going to have a lifetime of regret, as we see time and time and time again. You better stop now while you're ahead.
Video.
Okay.
You know, yeah.
I say be careful.
Oh, I know.
These dudes, I'm pretty sure the guys that you probably were doing a video with.
Although a few State Boys members did end up getting into a crazy situation when the police showed up while they were out and about.
Go ahead, put them on the camera, man. Put them boys on the camera, man.
Hey, I wonder what they gonna aid.
Camera, man. I ain't got nothing. We straight. Baba, look at him. Look, they thirsty. This what I say. Look, so every time we out here, we get called in. Hey, we just recording, man. That's it. That's all we doing, just recording, man. We good, man.
Showing the community.
Hey, we just showing our community. We just recording, bro.
Moments later, they drove back around to chase some of them around like they were playing cat and mouse, and it looked straight out of a cartoon.
Look, they driving up. Look at that.
Look at them.
Oh, man. What the hell is this?
Hey, get that cop. Pull up that cop. Pull up that cop. Pull up that cop. Hey, pull up that cop.
What are you chasing them for? See, this is just life in the hood. The police pass by. They could have some weapons on them, though. We've seen all these individuals out here with all of these freaking weapons. And the police pass by, and they say, man, we ain't doing nothing, man. We just recording. You know, they can just be trying to throw the police off with weapons. Maybe they did not have any weapons. But either way, the police let them go about their business. And as they get a few feet up, the police and turned around, just jump out the car and start chasing one of them. This is like, you know, life in the hood. It's like a war, a real war. Like constantly there's constant bloodshed, constant fighting, constant violence, constant weapons being brandished and used. Police are over there. The neighborhoods are over-policed. And you grow up with all of this and think that you're going to be normal once you reach adulthood. It's just not going to happen. This is crazy. But a lot of this, of course, yes, we bring on ourselves, and we have to do better. We have to stop this stuff ourselves. It's really on no one else but us.
Hey, 12, I'm innocent.
Oh my God. What is going on here?
After they finally stopped running around, some of the guys got into a heated argument with one of the cops, who was still walking back to the cruiser after the chase.
Damn. He's still out here. I'ma just say you're walking, shorty. Why did you still right here? Get him in the camera, dude. Hey, you found my glasses? You found some Ray-Bans? Hey, you found that on the floor? You found some Ray-Bans? Two, dude. You found some Ray-Bans? Hey, boy, you found some Ray-Bans? I'm beating. Hello, I'ma your daughter. I'ma at your daughter.
Dude even went Karen mode to mess with him even harder. Although it's clear that the cop was about to go ballistic if he kept testing him.
Where your camera at? Right here. You harassing us. You harassing us. Right, you're not the stop harassing us. Stop harassing us. What's your badge number? What's your badge number?
All right. Yeah.
Come back right here. Watch I smack your just run right. That's why your daughter. Bring up that on the floor.
Yeah.
But the craziest time a hood vlog went horribly wrong has got to be the time Fast Money Ant and 6 Block were hanging around with the rest of their crew for a video. And everything seemed cool as they kept showing the hood around. But things took a disturbing turn when some of their ops got the drop on them. So they had to blow back and get in a crazy bang out as they ran for cover.
Sis be here, okay, bro. I'm feeling, bro.
Listen to the interview. Want to shout out?
I'm feeling, but. What is cold out here? I don't even know what's wrong with it. Hey, get that. Get that.
We on this, man.
We trying to come through his stop playing us. We the real sex around this.
Y'all can't smell it, but it smell like gunpowder around it.
Stop
4th
playing
of July.
Luckily, they all managed to walk away unharmed and were just laughing about it minutes later as if they didn't almost get smoked.
We chill. You mean online? We say stuff like the 4th of July. We come about. Y'all come through one pipe. You see the 15.
Is that normal? Like,
that's us dumping. Hey, look. How y'all doing? We shooting up a nice little video. We shooting the video. We don't know what. We shooting the video, bro. We shooting the video. We showing the video, bro.
Police again. Damn.
And speaking of real gangsters, an OG had to shut down a wannabe rapper for trying to approach him the wrong way. And another rapper got his career ended for messing with the biggest name in the industry. So click this video to see what...
Oh, wow. All right, shout out to Trapologists, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Every one of these hood vlogs, we can see that the police end up pulling up. You can see it there over there in the neighborhoods, the police. Black men always end up in jail. The police are over there tough. And, yeah, some of these individuals are walking around with weapons. Understand that, of course, we know that the gangs started to protect the community. That's what they're doing is exactly what we needed them to do. But not against us. You're supposed to be out there just like that with weapons, patrolling the community, protecting your mother, father, and kids, brothers and sisters in the community. Not, excuse me, not harming the individuals in the community. You're supposed to be, protecting us, protecting the community. You have all these weapons, but you're not using them to protect the community. You are using these weapons to harm the community. That's bad. That's what we have to stop. Can't criticize them. We just have to help them change. We have to change the mindset, first of all. But there you go. These individuals are out there. As we can see, it's dangerous. Driving up in a car, you can be mistaken for someone, mistaken for a gang member. They don't know who it is. What's this car? It's all suspicious to them. You're walking down the street. It's dangerous. They don't know who you are. You see the first situation in part 1, dude pulled up in a car, they just start getting off on him. He pulled up on the street and he pointed at this now. Who's that? And start popping on him. All it takes is one of those things to hit you in the head. It's over. So you have to be careful riding around some of these neighborhoods. Clearly, this is everywhere where the neighborhood is gang infested. If you are a black person, you have to be careful. If you're not black, you're good. Stay safe and stay free, people.